Hey, what's up guys? Joker here, and I hope you are all doing well. Today we have got some good news as it looks like Nvidia is starting to restock many of their Founders Edition graphics cards, and they are available now over on their website, and they've been tweeting about this saying that more supply is becoming available. And this is all good news if you are wanting to buy a graphics card, but I wanted to kind of get into why this is exactly happening and maybe what it will mean over the coming months, as the GTX 10 series probably is going to be coming towards its end of life. So yesterday, cards starting showing up on the Nvidia GeForce website where you could pick up their Founders Edition cards. Not all of them, mind you, but they did have the 1060, 1070 Ti, and 1080 in stock. I didn't see any 1080 Ti's personally, but if you look over there right now, like the 1080 Ti is currently not in stock, but the 1080 is available right now. At MSRP at $550 for the GTX 1080 Founders Edition, which is awesome. You could buy up to 2 of them, and they're expected to ship in about a week, it says right here. The same is true for the GTX 1070 Ti, which is $450, which it says it's not even going to be a delay on shipping, so they probably have these ready to go right now. The 1060s are unfortunately not in stock, although I did see them in stock yesterday, but since they were tweeting about this, a lot of people probably went over there and started buying up these cards. And Nvidia GeForce was even tweeting out about this, kind of making a joke saying a supply run, and they showed a picture of a big ship with a bunch of Nvidia shipping containers on it, which was actually a Photoshop job. Some guy down here actually found the original post, which had a bunch of red containers on it with the same exact ship. So just kind of a joke there from Nvidia, but it looks like they are trying to at least let people know, yes, we are getting more Founders Edition cards in stock. And we kind of talked about this a couple of weeks ago as to why this might be happening. If you remember, I did that video, The Death of GPU Mining, because ASIC miners were starting to become a reality for something like Ethereum, which is very popular right now, and one of the main reasons why so many gigantic farming warehouses are mass purchasing graphics cards. But as we talked about with that post, which originally came over from DigiTimes, they said that channel distributors and larger mining farm operators have cut orders with makers of mining graphics cards and mining motherboards, or asked them to suspend shipments due to the crypto mining craze waning abruptly from the beginning of April, the sources said. And they go on to say in here, in line with the shipment drops, gross margins for graphics card makers are expected to fall sharply to 20 to 25% from a high of 50% enjoyed earlier, as makers and channel distributors are forced to slash prices for sales promotion. They hope the market demand can rebound in May or June. So because of this, it looks like these big warehouses are no longer taking in cards, and possibly Nvidia could have an overstock of their GPUs, and they don't want, since the miners aren't going to be taking them anymore off their hands directly, it looks like they are going to be shipping them out into the market. But it also could be a sign that the GTX 10 series is just coming to its end of life, as we are expected to see an announcement sometime towards the end of summer on their upcoming touring or Volta-based graphics cards, whatever they happen to call it. There's been so many rumors concerning that. We really don't know what they are going to be yet. Some people are saying it's Volta, it could be Ampere, it could be touring, but no matter what it's called, they are expected to be launching some type of consumer graphics card in the next few months. So this could just be them offloading the rest of their 10 series GPUs. So if you want to wait, it's probably worth waiting at this point because it is so close, unless you're wanting to pick one of these cards up at MSRP right now and you've been waiting forever and you just can't find it in yourself to wait until the end of summer, then these could be a good way to go. Now, this had me asking myself, well, is this going to start trickling down into e-tailers and the aftermarket cards? And the true story is not really quite just yet. There is maybe just some evidence. As we go over on Newegg here, you can see they have a Gigabyte GTX 1080 available for $600, which is $50 less than when we talked about this 2 weeks ago with that original DigiTimes report, and we started looking at the prices coming down on the graphics card. So this looks like it's starting to come true with what DigiTimes was reporting, and how the vendors are starting to have to cut down their prices from what they were charging previously because of the whole mining craze and the shortages on memory and everything. So this is all good news. This is good stuff. We're starting to see the prices come down, But then again, like I said, we're starting to come towards the end of life of the 10 series, and we're just a few months away here. So you're really going to have to kind of weigh that for yourself as to whether or not it's worth waiting a few more months. If you've already got a card that's going to be able to see you through the summer, then I would just definitely say to wait, because they are going to be coming. Hopefully they have a good amount of stock at launch and the mining doesn't start booming again and all the cards are bought up by miners, because otherwise we'll find ourselves in the same waters that we're in right now, and that would just really suck. So hopefully that doesn't happen for us gamers, and plenty of people can buy the new 11 or 20 series cards when they're available, whatever they happen to call it. Now, there was another post from Nvidia over the past couple days, or today actually. No, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, they had posted up a announcement in Chinese about their upcoming press conferences at Computex, where they said that you should expect the ultimate gaming experience unveiled at Computex. They had this little image posted up in Chinese, but when it's translated, it says, utilizing GPU computing to explore the world of infinite possibilities. So that's more about probably AI and vehicle cars and stuff like that, machine learning. Probably not of interest to many gamers out there. But they also said, witness the ultimate gaming experience and the power of artificial intelligence at Computex 2018, which really could pretty much mean anything. I wouldn't expect to see graphics cards announced at Computex. I'd love to be proven wrong, but I really don't think that that's going to be the case. They usually don't do that at Computex. It's probably going to be around like GDC, like I said, towards the end of summer. But we are expected to possibly see a refresh, maybe a 3GB version of it was the 1050 or the 1050 Ti, but other people are saying that might only be available in some Asian markets and probably not here in the US. And I really don't think we need that lineup segmented any more than it already is with all the confusion going on with those cards. So yeah, like I said, prices are coming down on the cards, which is good news, but with everything coming up so soon with the new cards we're expected to see, it's probably worth waiting for the majority of you, unless you have no system and you just cannot wait any longer. Then these cards are available. I'll have links down below. I don't get anything from sending you guys over there to the Nvidia website whatsoever. I have no affiliation with them. So yeah, but the cards are available, so that's good news for you guys if you need a card today. But I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, guys. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on the 10 series cards coming in stock. Have you been waiting, and are you going to pick one up now, or are you going to continue waiting until the upcoming cards, Volta, Ampere, Touring, whatever the frig they happen to be called? Let me know. Let's discuss it, as I always look forward to that. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe if you're not already. And if you have been here for a while, you can always ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of content here on the channel, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Ta-ra.